Good morning, everyone. Technically, I'm doing a voiceover, but still doing this video that you guys are watching. It is morning time. Okay, it's morning time. It's me getting ready for work, and yeah, I'm ready for work. Now I'm looking for stuff, because for some reason my items are in between two bathrooms. Okay. The bathroom that you are looking at, that we are in at that current moment, is the one I like to film in because I love the lighting in that bathroom, and also I love the space on the counter, because the bathroom in my room, it is a mess. Okay, it's just a mess of how much stuff that is on that counter. Okay, so because I said it's a mess, you can just think of why you're just looking at that beautiful picture in the background, because it takes a moment to find the things that I need, because it's a junk pile. It's a junk pile. So we're using our Maybelline Super Stay, which is my top drugstore foundation. I thought it was the Maybelline Fit Me, but baby, the Maybelline Super Stay for summertime and sweat resistance and all of that loveliness in nature, and it's still a matte foundation, because a matte foundation is what I love, and that's for me specifically. Yeah, that is an amazing, inexpensive foundation, and I feel like my face looks amazing. Okay, excuse the acne, but I do have acne prone skin, and it does what it wants. Okay, now I probably can help a little bit with my water intake and things of that nature, but because of the job that I do, I do not like, nor do I believe drinking a whole bunch of water, because I do not use the restroom in everybody's house, and because I do so many inspections in a day sometimes, it's just not possible. Now, as you see, we just putting foundation on. Okay, we just putting as much on as we can without it being super duper cakey and unlike skin nastiness. That's not right, because some people like cakey at makeup, but for me, I don't. I prefer not to. So yeah, I was talking about water and my acne prone skin. So yeah, because of the job that I do, I just can't drink a lot during the day, because I'm not going to the bathroom in people's houses, especially some of those houses that are not bathroom ready. Okay, for strangers. Okay, that's the best I can do or say in that nature. As you see, we're doing our concealer, and as y'all know, I'm not the most confident when it comes to concealer under your eyes. Okay, I'm just not, and I'm searching for something to blend out this concealer with, and I was going to use my finger, but if y'all don't know, I don't like a whole bunch of things on my finger, so I had to go find a brush. Okay, because I couldn't figure out where my sponge was, but I ended up taking that in the other bathroom for whatever reason, because I don't even remember why. So we're using this brush here because we couldn't even find the dual brush that we used to do our concealer either at that exact moment, but I did see it today, for the video that I did post today, which is already up. Okay, make sure you go check that one out. That's the Melt Cosmetics eye look. So we're blending. Okay, just look at that face. Just look at that face. Now I don't know why I'm blending so much. How much can you blend? But that's why it's so much easier with a sponge, to me. Okay, to me, guys, to me. I love a sponge. I just love a sponge. Do I know where all my sponges are? No, I do not. Okay, am I missing a whole bunch of stuff still? Yes, I am. They're gone at this point. It's not missing, it's just gone, and I have to replenish some things. But right now, with everything I have going on, it's just not at the top of my list, so I use what I can when I find it. So we're using the same brush that we had the foundation on as well, and I do like that technique. Okay, you can still do the same thing with the blender, but I didn't have a blender. A sponge, guys. So there we go. Now I did buy these little powder puff small ones from Shein, and I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on this bed of mine, but I do need to find it for when I am doing powders. I just thought about that, but yeah. So yeah, I know I do have a issue with concealer on my face, and the contrast of it. I'm not super duper excited, but we make it work. We make it work, okay? Now we're using what's that, LYS bronzer. And do y'all see on my face that I just naturally have a contour under, like, on my face, so I really don't have to go through the contouring process or bronzer process. Bronzer maybe, contour I really do not have to go through that, especially on my cheeks, because I do have a natural contour that is not covered up when I put on foundation. Like, it doesn't make it go away completely. You can still see it under my foundation. So maybe one day I won't even do my face part, cheek part. I'll just do around the perimeter of my face. So yeah, we found another one. Little heifers just keep popping up. They just keep popping up. And I like to contour around my chin. I don't know why, but I do, and it just works for me. Once again, it's just a personal thing of what I like. I don't know what I'm looking for now. Okay. But it's sweating. As you see, above my lip is the first place that sweats when I am hot. Y'all hear me? The first place that sweats when I am hot. I really do like that Maybelline powder in 25 in my highlighted contour areas, because it gives a peachy look to it. It's a peachy tone, so it's not so white or white cast ish. To me, it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. And it's crazy because I watch women on here that does it so perfectly to me in my eyes, and it looks so amazing, but I just can't see it for myself, and I don't know why. Ooh, excuse me, guys. But once everything is done and said and done, I do like how everything comes together. Like my face today, I love my face today. Of course you can't see it, but I'm just saying, like, it's a hit or miss with me. But if I look at everything being done individually, I'm just like, oh my gosh. But once it all comes together, excuse me, once it all comes together and it's the end, I enjoy it a lot more. So yeah. Now we're doing a blush, and then we do the blush. We try to make sure we don't over blush our face. Okay, we try to just let it we just try to put a kiss of color. Okay, just a chef kiss of color on it. So yeah, now it's time for our eyebrows. You know that is very much a hit or miss with me, but I still do it just about every day. Last week I think I missed 1 or 2 days, but for the most part I do it every day. And if I do leave my house without my eyebrows being done, that's okay, because I have an eyebrow product for the most part in my bag. And see, doesn't an eyebrow put your face back together? Because with me coloring my eyebrows, you barely can see it. So I have to fill it in. I didn't let the dye sit long enough on my actual eyebrows. And I could have, I was going to say probably, but I could have redone it on its own. But I didn't feel like it. So and I did all of this, and even though I should probably leave my house at 7 o'clock in the morning, I did not, and most of the time I do not, but I still get to work on time, and that's all that matters. I learned that with this foundation, and maybe every other foundation, but with this one in particular, because it is a sweat resistant type of foundation, and I was watching Mina on here, and she gave the tip of letting your face dry first before you dab the sweat off. If you let the foundation underneath the sweat dry, when you do dab off the sweat, it doesn't disturb your foundation or pick it up along with the moisture. And that has really been a lifesaver for me. Oh my God, it has really been a lifesaver for me. And I'm so happy that I caught that in her video. And I'm going to be watching her video in a minute after I finish doing this here. Listen, I know I like to talk. But the fact that I sat here and talked this amount of time is amazing to me. Okay? It's amazing to me. Listen, I want to start doing videos of talking about something. What? I don't know. But if y'all put some suggestions and things like that, or questions or whatever topics in the comment section, I want to start finding things and just talking about things in life, just in general. Nothing political, because that's not my forte. So I'm letting y'all know that now. I don't do politics. I don't talk about politics. That is an area that I have no knowledge in, and yeah, so I will not be discussing nothing of that nature. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be talking in this clip about this lip product. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. As you see, I'm in my office. But y'all have an amazing day. Love you guys. I have really been loving this Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain from ColourPop. This is in Flower Lust. And it just gives you a hint of a color. But it's cute. It's cute. Only thing I don't like is the taste. Okay, if your tongue touch it even a little bit, it is disgusting. Disgusting, but it's beautiful.